Data is the new oil. Since AI relies mainly on learning from examples, learning from the data, it is crucial that you have the right data. So here are some comments on getting and arranging new data. What we're performing during the training phase is called fine-tuning, and I'll explain the concept in detail in the next videos. The models we're using as a baseline were trained on a huge amount of data. MobileNet V2, for example, was trained on more than 1 million images with 1,000 object categories. So these models understand images in general. They do not understand your specific object, and this is what we're trying to teach them. Fine-tuning is a process to teach that models to detect very few, usually new classes, like your specific class, using a very small set of images. This is why it is more important to have high quality and the right images than many images. Quality here is more important than quantity. Getting new data is simple. If you already have a dataset, just import it. As long as it's one of these formats, you're all set. If not, you can bring in your files or the folder or connect directly to your camera. I'll bring a video in and a bunch of images, and they are all here. You can clearly see which image is already annotated, and in the statistics page you can see the number of annotation per label and other statistics like the size distribution of each class and more. Very nice. It is important to use high quality, high resolution, clear images. Look how easy Geti can detect that box, even though it's half hidden. Same image, blurred or out of focus, and the system cannot detect the box. I have to manually annotate it, which makes the entire process slower, and of course the model will also find it harder to detect. Please take care of the composition. If you're looking to detect boxes, put them at the front. Now, Geti will scale and resize your images and save you all this preparation work, but try to avoid it and provide images of the same scale. Here, this little image was upscaled to match the same dimension, but using such low resolution images, like this one for example, does not help train the model. Trade quantity for quality. Make sure your training images are similar to your production environment. Detecting an object from different angle, different distance, different lighting condition will require a different tuning of the model. In case you're handling really high resolution images like satellite or aerial images like this one, 6,000 by 4,000 pixel image, do not worry. When you get to the training stage, Geti has a built-in tiling capability, so you can basically break the huge image into smaller images and determine what will be the overlap between them and more. It is recommended to split the dataset and not use all of it for the training. The common recommendation is to use about 80% of the data for the training and keep about 20% for testing to make sure the model can actually perform the task well on data it has never encountered, the test data. If you're looking for example data sets to start with or for testing the Geti system, please find few data sets ready to download in this page in the documentation, link below. That's all. Get in quality data and let's move to annotating it in the next video.